Good day, my name is Leo Gilling and follow back me series. I have a young lady here today that visits this fabulous cafe. It's called Rituals Cafe, if you look. Yeah. And she decides to share her experience with me right around Emancipation. They call this week Emancipendence. Emancipendence. Yes, Emancipendence. Here is ShellyAnn. Did I say that right, ShellyAnn?
ShellyAnn.
We can know your last name?
Callum, C-A-L-L-U-M. Callum.
But that sounds like a rich people name.
No, it's not a very popular name.
McCallum.
Yeah,
but
a lot of persons, yeah. But it's
but
not a
the
popular
poor people, the McCallum, the poor people.
No, I don't know that part. But it's not a popular name.
Yes.
It's a name that was based from St. Anne's side. So anybody who you hear with the name Callum, we are all related.
It's like me named Gilling.
Yes.
Everybody named Gilling, right? But nobody knows him, so really.
Really.
So today, I'm here. I'm doing this thing for Emancipation, 60th anniversary. That's a big number.
Yeah, it is. It's a big number, a big deal. So
Big
everywhere
deal.
you drive, everywhere you go, it's all about the black, green, and gold. You know what I mean?
Yes. What does that mean to you? What does emancipation mean to you?
I'm not gonna be the cliche person that says it means freedom, it means this, it means that. It for me, it's actually a time of reflecting to see what we have gone through as a people, as a nation, and to see if we are we really emancipated? Are we really free? You know what I mean? Based on things that happen around us. But my belief is you make yourself free.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. In 1838, the Declaration of Independence was related to the people who were slaves, right? So did the Declaration have something to do with the descendants of the slaves, or it's just the people who were enslaved at the time?
For me, I'm assuming that it would be just the people who were
At the time.
enslaved at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really have the Declaration never not much to do with what's 100 years ago, right?
Years ago.
And so therefore, we now create our own freedom.
Yes, we do.
Based on,
We do.
That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Right? Okay. All right. But then, even though there was a Declaration of Independence, we were still colonized for another number of years.
How much 10 years?
What do you think of then, since we got independence 60 years ago, right? What is independence for you?
Again, everybody's going to say a celebration and all of these things.
Yes.
For me, it is a sense of pride, of feeling okay.
Ownership.
Yes. And that ownership is, you can't tell me, say, you have this for me. You can't tell. It is.
Yes. Need the right to say, I am Jamaican.
Yes. My own. Yeah. Yep.
This is I am a Jamaican.
Yep,
and I'm not an English citizen, I'm a Jamaican citizen. Come from the rock, I'm born on the rock.
Born, grown, raised right on the rock.
So, me not ask your age.
I'm 42 years. I don't have no hang-ups about telling you about my age. I know I don't look it, but it's good.
Today we have a flurry of crimes across our country.
Oh wow.
Was there a difference from when you were growing up, your awareness of what crime was and now? What's the difference?
It was like and it's funny that you brought this up. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and I was saying, gone are the days when you could just sit in your car, you park on the roadside, you sit in your car, you're having a conversation with your friend, and
you're actually talking about necking and lovemaking, and that's what in a car.
Not even that. Not even. I mean, gone beyond that.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
I'm messing with
but
you.
Even that too.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You can't do that no more.
You can't.
Okay, you never know who will pull up next to you.
You might be right there doing whatever, and there's a knock on the door or the knock on the window. Say, yeah, come now. They're either going to tell you say it's my turn, or come out and give them whatever it is, or it's right there and then that's your life. back then, I mean, you could have sit down anywhere. You could sit anywhere, you could go anywhere after hours and not be afraid. No, you ever walk, you have to turn the black of your eye, which is, I don't remember my country being like that. Growing up, I don't remember us being like that. But they say we evolve and things and times change. Yes, but
you never have to change this.
It didn't have to change, no. So, to the point where it is, I mean, kids, innocent kids that have nothing to do with.
I was about to ask you that because our leaders have a tendency to say, "Oh, crime is concentrated in a particular area."
No,
is that true?
No. Crime is everywhere. Crime is everywhere.
So
everywhere.
All citizens have to be aware.
And it is not only on the road; it is in and around.
What caused the change?
I believe not enough information being given to youngsters. Teachers work hard and they try. I was a teacher myself for 6 years, and I know teachers try and they work hard. Lack of information, lack of jobs, because a lot of times I drive past places that open spaces where centers can be built, recreational centers can be built. A lot of the young generation now have a lot of skills, and for me, I learned this while I was teaching. Not a lot of students are bookworms. Not a lot of students like to be in the classroom.
So some want to be vocational.
Yes.
Want to do mechanic and they want to do.
And you can teach bookwork through that. Yes. You just have to let them understand what they are doing as a skill and teach it through that. Okay. You give them activities through them skills.
Through them own interest.
Yes. And it will work. It will. I don't know if the government ever thought about that, seeing that we have so many empty spaces. Build some recreational places, especially in the inner city.
Okay, so we are celebrating 60th and crime is in the middle of all of this.
All of it. Oh. It's crazy. But I hope they see and they understand and they get to reflect, because they had the parade.
Yes.
And I know if you ask a lot of our young generation, I mean, the history of it.
They don't know
What
why.
is the Jankuno? What is the people in the mask, the heads of.
They don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know why they're celebrating.
No.
It's just a party for them.
Mm-hmm.
Shelly, what do you do? Because you sound like you know what going on.
I'm an entertainer. I'm a dancer. I'm an established dancer. I work with Dance Expressions.
That's the name of the group,
That's the name of the group, Dance Expressions. As artistic director, Orville Hall. He's the chief judge for Dancing Dynamite. And
but you also said you're a producer or something.
Well, he's the producer. I'm the actor.
Okay.
We have a hit series on YouTube. It's called The Bartender. We just wrapped up season 6.
Oh,
we
wow.
did the finale on Sunday.
And you're the star? You're the star girl?
I am one of.
Oh my God.
I am the...
people, tell them what they're look for again, please. Tell them what they're looking for.
Okay, so you go on YouTube and you type in Expressions JA, that is XPRESSIONZ JA, and you'll see The Bartender.
You know, may I have a big argument?
Why we're going to have an argument?
Because you said Z. America I come from.
Yeah, but we had to be different. Everybody spell expressions with an EXPR. Yeah. So we started with an X. And, yeah, definitely.
It's nice to be talking to you.
Same here.
Just tell us one more time, where can we find you again, please?
You can find me on YouTube. That's Expressions JA, XPRESSIONZJA. Or you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook, Shelly Expressions. And remember again, it's the Expressions with the X and end with the Z.
Oh boy, thank you so much, Shelly.
You're
It's
most
really
welcome.
nice to talk to you.
Yes.
It's
a
my pleasure. Yeah, man. Respect,
yes.
yeah?
Thank you.
You're getting at Follow Back on Me. We're doing a little expressions here at Rituals Restaurant, Rituals Cafe, that is, for 60th anniversary, and I've had a pleasure, the real pleasure of talking to someone who I think who knows what's going on in Jamaica. Thank you so much, Shelly. All right, bye-bye now.